Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Channels and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another vlog. As you can see, I'm currently in my car. I've just got to work. It is Thursday the 2nd of September. Just checking the time, the date on my watch. Sorry, I'm wearing glasses. Just been driving, obviously stationary at the moment, otherwise I wouldn't be vlogging. And I thought I would kick off the vlog now. Partly because I thought I could share a little bit more if I started it today, and I didn't think I'd want to kick it off as soon as I got home from work. So yeah, I'm about to go to work. It's about 7:45. I work from about 8 AM till 6 PM. Sometimes I finish earlier, sometimes I finish later. It's just what it is. So I am back home now. This one has been cooking dinner for us. So we have cauliflower pilaf. This is tofu and onions to go back in it in a minute. It's about 7:30. I finished work about 10 to 6, got home about 10 to 7, 5 to 7 because I got stuck behind a tractor for like ages, and it was on a really windy road, and every time there was a straight bit there were other cars, so yeah, that was not enjoyable. But yeah, we're gonna eat some dinner. But yeah, the plan for this evening is, in fact, let me take you to my planner. The plan for this evening is to write a load of birthday cards. No, that's not good, my planner. Why am I all over the place? It's like I haven't filmed a vlog in for 2 months. That's not true, I actually filmed a vlog in July, but didn't go up. Anyway, I'm blabbering. And the plan for this evening is to write birthday cards for September. And I may do October because actually a lot of the birthdays in September need special cards that I need to go and buy. And then to pull out stickers ready to film on Saturday. And so I'll try and share a bit of that process with you, but they can both be done whilst watching TV, so we'll probably have a lot on in the background, which is what we're watching at the moment. Good morning, it is Friday morning. It's about 8:30. I slept in a little bit this morning. I slept in until like 7:45, which doesn't sound like much, but I normally get up at 6 on weekdays, so it's a bit of a lie-in. I unexpectedly got the morning off this morning. The theatre list I was meant to be in was cancelled, and they were like, just rock up at 1, so I'm going to. I've just finished my morning routine and I'm about to do a little bit of a bike ride. Try and bike 5k. We'll see how it goes. What else was I going to say? Sorry for not checking back in last night. I wasn't feeling great, so I did a lot of just sitting and staring at the TV because that's like I zone out, and it doesn't help me, and I need to find a way to still motivate myself. I did write the cards, just got to be careful to not show addresses. They are the September cards, but I didn't pull out the stickers for filming, so I'm going to do that this morning. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. Probably not the bike ride though, because I use my phone for music during it. So the only actual spread that I'm going to film this weekend that I need to pull out stickers for is my August Memory Monthly. So I've got my notes to the side of me here. Well, off to the side, you can't see them. I've got my sticker albums to my right, and then I'm just pulling them as I need them for whatever day. I'm using hollow foil. I pull in hollow foil where I can, though I don't tend to pull in that much of it, just because, I don't know, most of my foil I pull into spreads is in scripts rather than icons, and I tend to use a lot of icons, not scripts, in my monthly memory spreads. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I vary a little bit on what I use. Sometimes I use emotions, sometimes I use, you know, actual things that represent things. Some days I've got 3 things to mark, other days I've got nothing, so yeah. And what I do is I put each week on a new sort of line. It's probably not very obvious, but you'll be able to tell as I'm doing it. Each week is a new line, and then I just put it on the right day, so then it's just easy to work my way through when I'm filming the spread. That's about all there is to it. I will probably also do my July monthly ones, because I haven't filmed, I'm not filming that spread, but I haven't done that spread yet, so I'll probably do that, pull those as well this morning, because why not? Though I probably won't film that because otherwise you're going to be watching me pull stickers for absolutely ages. I decided to quickly do a couple of sticker orders I had open. There were literally 2, so that I can post them tomorrow morning, because actually this weekend I could do with getting the planner orders I got in, get them done. So I thought if I got these sticker orders done now, I could post them on the way to my guide thing tomorrow, and then yeah, in the time I would normally do sticker orders I can try and do some of the planners. I really could do with getting them done this weekend, but I don't think it's going to happen, and I'm a bit like about it, but we'll see.
So I just got home from work. It's actually only 4 o'clock. I only left the house at 12. I was actually travelling more than I was at work. It's been a bit of a day, but that's fine, whatever. So now I'm unexpectedly home early, well, I should have finished at 6, so I shouldn't have been home till 7, so I've got like 3 extra hours, and I am suffering with, I don't know, I don't know what to do, because I've suddenly got these 3 hours that I didn't expect to have, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I've got so many things on my to-do list, and it's a little bit like, I don't know what to do first. I don't know how to deal with the fact I've got extra time. So that's a bit weird. I'm sorry, you can see a Nala tail creeping in here, but not a Nala. You gonna say hello? No. I was gonna try and do some revision, but I don't feel like it. So you'll see me here reading like 2 pages and then going, nah. I might try and do some questions, but honestly, I don't really feel like it. I need to listen to my body sometimes, and I think today is one of those days that I just have to say sorry, but revision isn't gonna happen. I have instead decided to play some Sims. So this is my 100 baby challenge house family, hence the 8 beds lined up there. This is Mama Sim. She is my first matriarch. She is pregnant with baby number 22. She's still a young adult. In fact, her oldest, well, no, not her oldest son. One of her sons is older than her. She is 6 days off aging up. She is pregnant. She's in her first trimester. Yeah. What else do I have? So he's an adult. He's still around because I'm trying to get him to the top of his career, because the mum's aspiration once a child or grandchild reaches the top of her career. So yeah, I'm trying to get him to the top of his career. He's on level 9 of 10, and he's out. And he's just got promoted yesterday. He's got work in a few hours. He needs a loo. And he can go back to doing some programming to get some money. Let's hack a trust fund, why not? So I'm not sure what Mum's going to do after that, because Kiddo's pretty happy. This kid's just become an adult. Oh, he wants to read with an adult. So let's, Mum can read with him. So if we open the bookcase, I need a children's book. You're a toddler book. Does it need to be in there? I don't want to read fitness or gardening. Children's book. Read to child. Floyd. Then he can get that bit of his aspiration going, and it gives Mum and Kiddo something to do. And then she'll play a game of chess with him, I think. So these 3 are at school. Chase, they're all named after iZombie characters, if you haven't noticed. So Peyton is the mum. The other ones are less well known. So what was I saying? Ugh, Kiddo, why have you not read with Mama? Read to child. Floyd, go. So she is a high school student, and she's going to be A grade today, so she'll become an adult today. He's B grade student, she's B grade student, so she will become a teen today, and she should become an B grade student today. Sadly it's Friday, so they've got a couple of days. That's my maid just leaving. And just try and make sure he's happy before he goes to work, so that he can work hard at work without being too upset about life. He's got 3 hours before work. He should probably eat something before he goes. I always have loads of leftovers in the fridge just to feed them. But yeah, that's about it. So you've finished reading and you've been read to for 2 hours, so go play with a game with your mum. So yeah, that's all there is to it really. So I'm just going to play for a little bit. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my Sim family. But yeah. If you want to know about the 100 Baby Challenge, let me know and I will tell you about it in another vlog. So we are enjoying a very chilled out date night. We have had spicy noodles, which are no longer there. We had basically Japanese street food at home. And this is Humans, which we have just started. This is episode 2. Yeah, that's the plan for this evening. I don't know what else we'll do. What else will we do?
I don't know, I need to digest.
Yes, need to sit still for some time right now. So that's the current plan. Little date night, chilled out. Yeah.
Are we hardwired to love them because that's what nature needs to keep it all going? Blimey. Where's that coming from? I've just been thinking.
Also softy pants.
Shoes.
So you've seen bits of my morning routine as I do it this morning. It is Saturday morning now. I've got a busy day planned. So I've got a guide meeting thing from, like, it's with girls from 9:30 till 12:30. What else am I doing? Then I need to try and do videos and orders today. That is the plan. So I'm just now walking into town to post the orders I did the other day, plus one that came in this morning that I quickly did, and buy some birthday cards before guide meeting. So I am just on my way home, just walking home basically. Guides went really well. It was busy and tiring, but yeah, it was good fun, and I'm so glad to be back to guiding. It's been weird not doing it properly for 18 months, but yeah, lots to do when I get home, but I first need some lunch. I am starving.
I know you guys super love seeing behind the scenes of some videos, so I thought I'd again share that with you. And this time I'm sharing what I do like pre-video to set up and like make the flat lay at first. And here's me, I'm trying to work out where, because this was a bougie spread, I was trying to work out where I could fit the full boxes and things like that pre the video, so I could work out how many full box underlays I needed. I am using the collab with Colourful & Co, which is available in both of our shops. Go and check it out if you fancy it. They are my favourite thing in the universe and a super affordable way to get some bougie. You can see the screen as well where I record, so I can see what's in frame and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm showing sort of how I prep pre-video and then the beginning of filming a video there. I think it's quite interesting to see the sort of behind the scenes of another video that you haven't seen this week, and I hope, I find it really interesting to look at, to be honest, like the behind the scenes sort of thing. So I've just finished filming the first video, and honestly it felt horrible. It didn't seem very smooth, it didn't feel like I was filming very well, it didn't feel like I was myself or was chatty particularly. And what I'd quite like to do is just go and take a break, but I can't really. Sorry, there's a cat hitting my arm if you cannot see. So I'm shaking. Kiara, you're not being very helpful, are you, darling? What was I going to say? But I run quite a tight ship, and I just have to carry on filming, and I just need to like pull myself out of it and carry on filming because I don't have the time to not. Because I've got quite a lot to do this weekend, and that is just the reality of running a small business, working full time, trying to be a guide leader on top of that. It's just, I don't have a lot of free time in the day, and I don't always have the time to go and take a bit of time for myself when I need it. And yeah, I'd probably enjoy my videos more, and I'd probably be more myself and more bubbly, and the videos would probably be a bit better if I had that time, but I don't, and there's nothing I can do about that. So I just gotta do it. So I've just finished filming. This is one of the spreads I did. This is another one. And this is the third one. So they are all filmed. You'll have seen this video already. This came out on Monday, and this will be out on Friday. And then this won't be out for a couple of weeks. But yeah, that's how the filming's gone. I'm really pleased with how the spreads have come together. So now I've finished filming, I am now editing the videos. These are with the videos that went up last week to you guys. So I've got the plan with me for Monday, I've got my budget video for Wednesday, and my kit organisation on Friday. I'm about 10 minutes into editing the first video, and I'm already like, ugh, do I need to do this? But yes, I do need to do this because I have a lot to do this weekend. I just want to play Sims. Honestly, I just want to play Sims. That is what I want from today. But it's not going to happen.
No. Enforced cuddles. Enforced cuddles. Enforced Cuddles. Oh.
So just cooking dinner now, we've got risotto. So essentially I'll just talk you through how I make this. This is fried onion and garlic in a little bit of olive oil. Then you fry the risotto rice for a couple of minutes. Then once you've done that, you also need to have made stock. So this is about 200, 150, 200 ml of white wine and about a litre of stock-ish. However, whatever stock you like best there. And then you just slowly add that in until it's all absorbed, making sure to stir it. And I really like a spatula for this because like you clean off the bottom properly because risotto rice really sticks quite easily. So then once all that's added, your risotto rice should be cooked. That's about 200 and a bit grams of risotto rice. And then when it's nearly cooked, we are going to add some asparagus. I buy asparagus tips because I just think they taste better. They're only a little bit more expensive. And then pretty much when you're ready to serve, add a good handful of grated parmesan or vegetarian alternative and a good slug of cream, probably like 50 ml of cream. And then just before you serve it, so mix that in, have it off the heat at that point. And then just before you serve it, add in most of your pistachios, then leave a few to sprinkle on the top. So it's like an asparagus and pistachio risotto. So this is basically now at the stage where I would add some more liquid. There is a tiny bit in there, so can I do this one-handed without spilling it is the question. I add sort of that much liquid. I don't know, I tend like, most of the things I cook are based on a recipe and then I just have adapted them over years of cooking. But yeah, so it's like covered in stock but not like swimming in it. Does that make sense? That's about how much water I add. And then I just let it simmer again for some time, constantly stirring. And here is our finished dinner. This is Socia's. We're having some homebrew cider. We've got a little bit of extra cheese to add if we want it, and some fizzy water as well. So we just finished dinner. I'm gonna just clear up. It's like 9 PM already. I don't really know what's happened to today. Well, no, I do. I didn't get home and start doing productive things for myself. Like, guiding is productive, but not, like, on my to-do list, you know? I think I know what I mean, even if you guys don't. Anyhow, all my videos are edited. One of them's exporting. I need to export the second one tonight, and I need to finalise my third one, because I need, like, the end bit of the plan with me. Anyway. Prob's just gonna, like, watch some TV and chill out for the rest of the evening. We'll probably go to bed between, like, 10 and half past, because we're old people. Well, no, during the week I get up at 6 AM, so like 10 PM is a reasonable to bedtime because that's 8 hours sleep. But now we're just old people that go to bed at 10.
I just get tired after 10. Hi.
True story.
See, she likes it. She likes it.
Good morning, it is Sunday morning and it is much later than I could do with it being. It's like 10:30. Whoops. I've just finished my morning routine and got into gym clothes. I'm going to go do another bike ride like I did on Friday. But yeah, I slept in massively this morning, but I really needed it, and then I stayed in bed after I woke up. I needed it, but now I'm feeling a bit like, because I've got lots to do today. So I just had to get on and smash it, so bike ride time. I did it. Sorry, I'm really out of breath, but I did 5k in just under 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for it to show you. Come on, little bike. Next one is what I wanted them to show. See, 9 minutes and 54 seconds. I'm so proud. Oh, and I'm exhausted. So I'm just putting together the dividers for somebody who's ordered a weekly planner with no monthly sweats. So I'm just making the dividers for it. Well, the silhouette files for the dividers for it. And Silhouette Studio is stupidly buggy. If you've been here a while, you'll know I moan about this with some regularity. But I'll get there. It's just a bit of a
pain, but that's fine. I'm like, I want people to be able to get the planners they want to get, so yeah, but it's just going to take me a bit of time. I've got I think 5 planners to make today, and I really need to get, well, I need to get one of them out 100%, but I'd really like to just get them all out and then they're off my like radar. I've got some designing on silhouettes on the iPad to do. It's going to be a busy day, and it's already nearly 12:30 and I've barely got anything done, so I'm a little bit stressed out. Got planners printing. 3 of them I printed the first side off. I print the 2 side, like the even pages than the odd pages. So I'm getting there. The 4th one is just printing now. And then I think once I've printed the first side, I'll print all the dividers and the covers, so I can start making those whilst the rest of it prints. But I need to finish these files first. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm probably like sped up with the making of these files while I'm chatting to you, but yeah, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, and it just kind of is what it is. I'll get there, I will. So I always import the files as an image. I'm really sorry about the printer noise in the background. With a 300 DPI, 300 dots per inch, because I just find that's the way to make Silhouette Studio play ball. I don't know why it is, but it is. So we work with it. It's a bit strange, really, isn't it? A lot of the task of this is just waiting for Silhouette Studio to actually work while it's printing. So I may have just bought purple hair dye. I used to have like, so the underneath of my hair, so like, not that bit, this bit was all purple, not purple, blue, and for the last like a week I've been really wanting to do it again, and I've been being like, oh, I'm getting married next year, is it really a good idea to start playing with my hair? So I've decided to go for it, but not bleach it at first, because that's obviously like the damaging part. But I just don't know, I'm like, I'm a bit nervous, but I think I want to do it. So I'm going to try it without bleaching it first. It'll probably be really dull though, because the top of my hair is quite a light brown normally. I'd say that it's greasy and horrible right now, so it's not. But underneath is quite dark. My hair is naturally quite dark, but it really lightens with the sun. So I probably am going to have to bleach it, but I'm going to see what it's like without bleach, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Let me know down below if you think I should do it. I probably haven't. I might have done it by the time you see this video, or not. But yeah, let's see. So where am I at? Covers are now printing up there. We have the first half side of all of the 5 planners printed. We've got the dividers printed for all of them there that need to be cut. And we've got like bits I already have for making the covers and pockets there. Making progress, but I mean, it's what, 1:30, so actually I think I'm making pretty good progress. But time to make, I'm going to try and make these, I think, next. So, you know how I was making all those files this morning? Guess what? They're wrong. I've done them as if I don't use a silhouette mat, and I use a silhouette mat. And when I like change my normal file to not use a silhouette mat, it's wrong. So I think I'm going to have to remake them all. Fuck my life. I found a fix, I've got them sorted. I only had to reprint 2 of them, so I'm pleased. So thank God for that. It slowed me down a bit, but not as much as I thought it was gonna. I was literally ready to cry in the last clip, but we're sorted. So now I just need to cut the rest of them. The aftermath of cutting dividers, but they are all now cut. So I just need to put the stickers on them for the tabs. Whew. So I'm just labelling the dividers / laminating the tabs. I basically use my clear sticker paper to do that. So I just have to line them up. So I use I use sticker paper to stick labels onto. So I have 2 pieces of sticker release paper, one on top of the other, a smaller one, and on the smaller one I put the tabs, the laminating bits around the edge, and then line up the dividers with the stickers. Peel off at the top, so turn it over, peel off the top layer of sticker paper, and then fold over all of the tabs and like crease along with my nail the edge so that they don't start to peel up or anything, and to keep that really crisp. and then just smooth out the rest of the sticker as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a lengthy process, but it's the only way I could come up with to make laminated tabs at home. Like, I could send them and get them made, but then my planners wouldn't be as customisable because you'd have to have the same thing on the back every time, and I don't want that, and I want the tab to turn to whatever you want it to turn to. So this is just the way to make what I want to make. I hope you find it interesting watching me do it. It's a strange process, and I apologise again for the printer in the background. It's going to be there all day today until these planners are made. You can tell things have got busy and serious because my hair is now just shoved up out of the way. Nah, don't want to deal with you. Anyhow, I've got the dividers all done. I need to do the covers next, and then hopefully the printing, forever printing, will have finished eventually. So then I can get on with punching and coiling. So yeah, I'm going to try and make the covers now. I probably won't share much of that, but yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and say where we're up to. It's about 3:30, I think, maybe 4 o'clock. I'm hoping to have the covers done by 5:30. They take quite a while because you have to cut them, then laminate. Cut them, put them in laminating pouches, laminate them, cut them again, punch them. Is that everything? I feel like I've forgotten a step there. But anyway, there's quite a few steps, so don't really know. But we'll see. I'll get there. So yeah, gonna make the covers. Covers are all made. It's about 4:30, so we're on track. I think I'm gonna start punching some of the planners. And I probably will include a time lapse of this, though it is very boring. But I think it'll be quite cool for you to see. So yeah. So punching planners is one of those super satisfying things, to be honest. It takes quite a while though. I don't know whether you'll be able to tell in this sped up footage, but what I basically do, am I recording this? Yes. Sorry, I just panicked that I wasn't recording my audio then. What I basically do is I pop in the dividers, and then I try and make sure to keep. So I haven't popped in the dividers at the time before this. So as I go through, I pop in the divider, and so I try and make sure that I stop at a divider every time. But sometimes that's quite hard to do. So it gets a little bit confusing, to be honest with you. And I was quite proud of myself this time of punching because I didn't make any mistakes. I quite often manage to punch completely wrong somewhere and have to reprint a load of pages, but I managed not to this time, I think. As far as I'm aware, at least. So the planners are all made. We have 5 planners and an extra cover. So I'm just going to package these up now. It's about 6 o'clock, which was my aim. Yeah. So I'm hoping that the packaging and postage will be done by 6:30, 7:15, hopefully. Because we still have several things to do. But yeah, we'll get there. And this is the last bit of putting planners together. First up, you have to build the boxes. I have moved to these boxes. I was originally in wraparound stuff, but I feel like these boxes protect a lot better. And oh my gosh, it took me ages to realise that they had creases in already. And I spent a good amount of time struggling to make up the boxes because I wasn't using the pre-made creases. And then because I'm trying to be more sustainable with my packaging, I use, instead of bubble wrap or anything to protect the planners, I use this sort of stretchy cardboard stuff. So it comes in a roll and you stretch it out to make it, I don't know, thicker, so it's padding. And so I pop that in the box, and then after wrapping the planner in tissue paper, I then pop that in the box and put the planner into it to protect it, and then seal it up the box. I make sure there's plenty of the cardboardy, bubble wrappy stuff, I don't know what else to call it, so that the planners are nice and protected, and then I just tape around the edge of the boxes as well. I would use a recyclable tape, but I bought absolutely tons of this sellotape, so I'm going to have to get through that before I buy some sustainable sticky tape, but that's fine, I will eventually, when I get through my 3 tons that I already own. So I am done with the planner orders. They are all posted and everything. It is predictably about 6:30. Things I still have to do today is I need to design graphics for the sale that's this weekend. I need to do some other designing for secret things, aka new branding. Woo! I'm not designing it, but I've got to design something for, anyway, something else I need to design, but I don't remember what it is. But there's something
I was going to design new planner covers today. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. And then I need to do my VA stuff, I need to wash my hair, and I need to tidy the house. I think I'm probably going to start with the VA stuff and then wash my hair and then do the designing a bit later. I think that's where I'm at.
So unfortunately I haven't been super productive since I last checked in. I realised how much there was to do and what the time was, and I got completely and utterly overwhelmed and realised everything couldn't get done. And then I thought of like things that weren't even on my radar that absolutely had to get done today. And I just froze up. Does that happen to any of the rest of you? Like when there's just too much to do and you can't actually do it all and you're physically like, it's just impossible. So you just freeze. So I wasted a good 40-50 minutes doing that. Just scrolling because I couldn't deal with my head. Anyhow, trying to be real with you here. Life isn't all sunshines and rainbows, is it? But I got myself out of it by having a shower and realised a couple of other things that had to be done. So I've got tomorrow's video exporting at the moment because that I hadn't filmed the end of it. And now I'm gonna take my photos and stuff for my VA. Sophie from Rhyme Made has been an absolute superstar and taken something off my plate that she really didn't have to, but it was very much appreciated. So I'm gonna see what I can get done. I think if I get my VA stuff done and then I can work on the branding thing whilst we watch some TV and try and plan for next week, and that will just have to do. I think I'm probably actually going to close out the vlog here and just say bye because I need to plod on with those couple of things. There's nothing really to show you for it. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. I'm sorry it's been a bit all over the place and I've not been feeling great, and I hope that hasn't come across too much and it's been okay. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed the vlog, if you enjoyed me being a bit more real and ready with you. Thank you for watching. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!